All right, this is Mr. Wilson, and we're going to be filming our fitness testing demonstrations as we're going to start our fitness testing. So to be our demonstrator, I'm going to bring in Mr. Kurt Scheidel. He is our principal. It's his second year, and you guys don't know this, but he was a big basketball star in high school and college. So we figured he'd do a great job with this. And Mr. Kurt, we're going to have you get down. We're going to start with the plank. And when we do the plank, what we're looking for is 4-point contact. He's going to have his forearms are going to be on the ground, his toes are going to be on the ground, and then he's going to keep it straight back. And for this one, it's straight timing. And if you could throw me a timer right here. We got a timer. And ready and go. Good. So he's keeping it straight back. This is great. If you want, you can have somebody nearby. You can give them feedback. I like to tell the students every 30 seconds, so this is right at 30 seconds so far. So Mr. Scheidel now at 1 minute, that's level 2. 30 seconds was level 1, now we're at level 2. And I see a little shake in there, but we're still alive. That's 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds, level 3. Ten seconds. 9 seconds. Just kidding, you're at 2 minutes. Level 4, everything else is gravy here. Now 3 minutes is the limit. We don't want to go longer than 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 12 seconds for Mr. Scheidel. All right, we are back with Mr. Scheidel. He just completed his plank. He's back to a resting heart rate, and he's ready to go with the push-up. When we do our push-ups, it's actually a 3-count push-up. The way the push-up works, if I can even do one here, I always did mine on my fingertips, but it's down, hold, up, down, hold, up, down, hold, up. That's what the push-ups look like, and that's the cadence that he needs to use. We're going to make sure that he goes all the way down and comes all the way up, keeps his back straight with just 2-point contact. Our litmus test on his arm, if you can see this, that if his arms get to 90 degrees, that's good for us. All right, this is a 60-second test, so it's time. I'll start you. I'll let you know when you're at 30 seconds. All right, so here we go, Mr. Scheidel and the push-up. I'm going to go ahead and let you start. Whenever you're ready. All right. Okay, what's interesting, the time may not be a case for some. That was 58 seconds. And one of the things I always ask my students, I ask them afterwards, and I'm going to ask Mr. Scheidel this. If I offered you $20 if you could have done one more, I don't think he would have got one more. The $20 is safe. And ask yourself, when you're finished with these, especially the push-ups, if I gave you $20, could you have done another one? And in this case, that was a great effort. We are back for the last part of the fitness test demonstration. And on this one, we're going to do the curl-ups. Some people, we've talked about sit-ups. A curl-up is just basically a sit-up as Mr. Scheidel, go ahead and get down. And what we're asking, and we're trying to keep this as open-ended as possible, is to make sure that first of all, that his hands are around his chest. Please don't put them behind your head as you exert yourself. That's a good way to hurt your neck. And so all that we ask is, if I give you one, just make sure your shoulder blades come off the ground. You can have your feet in the air. That's great. You can have your feet on the ground. That's okay too, as long as your shoulder blades come off the ground. This is also a timed event. So 60 seconds, 60 seconds, and ready, go.
Only 30 seconds.
The more time, the better.
Don't get fat, kids.
10 seconds. And you got one more. There you go. Stop.
Hello, everybody. Again, Mr. Blastic here. I have our next guest, Ms. Kunahisa, and she's going to do some of our fitness testing also. We get to start out today with our plank position. And if we're going to go on the rules of plank position, you want to go ahead and get into your position, and I'll start you. Now, remember, this is going to be a timed event, and if you go ahead and get in your position, I'll okay it, and then I'll let you relax. That is perfect. Okay, notice flat back, 4 points of contact, and go ahead and take a break.
I was like, no fair, you can't talk to
Well,
me.
that's good.
And then do it.
Sometimes it's good just to do a quick warm-up before you do the real test. Now, I am going to get my handy-dandy little timer out here, and we're going to reset. Every 30 seconds is a new level. 30 seconds, level 1. 60 seconds, level 2. Minute and a half, level 3, and 2 minutes, level 4. Go for as much as you want, up to 3 minutes. Okay, when you're ready, I will start the time, and you can go when you want to start. And begin.
You want to sing to me? You want to
I
do
would
something?
you are doing amazing right now. Okay, and don't feel bad if your body starts kind of wiggling or shaking. That's your muscles working. In fact, that's what we want. We want your body to start shaking, and just keep on going as long as you can. Now, her resting heart rate when you started this was 66 beats per minute. Okay, we will be tracking the heart rate after you get done with a test like this. You're going to be as high as you can go on that, heart rate scale. And not to give away ages or anything like that, but we're looking for about, 150, 160 beats per minute, maybe. That's a lot.
I'm almost 40.
Oh, yeah.
Be able to do it.
And you're already past level 1. You're going on to level 2. Sometimes it's fun to trick yourself by thinking about something else while you're doing this. You've already reached level 2.
Oh,
Solid as a rock.
if I get to level 3, I'm going to stop.
Well, that's not what we want to hear. We want to hear level 4. If you think about stopping, you should convince yourself about 4 times not to, and then think about it again. Doing well. Almost to level 3. And we're breathing. We're breathing in our nose, out our mouth, nice and calm. Okay, you have about 10 seconds before level 3. Oh, all right. 1 minute, 37 seconds. Let's go ahead. All right, now it's time for our crunch test. I'll do a really quick little show of what you need to do. I like to put my legs up here, nice and straight to the ceiling. I put my arms right across my chest, and all I want to do is lift up my shoulder blades off the ground and come back down. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Time spent, 60 seconds. As many as you can get in 60 seconds. Pace yourself.
60 seconds. And I can put my hands behind my head to help on that. Yeah.
Nope. The question was, can you put your hands behind your neck? And we will not allow any hands behind the neck because you end up pulling on your neck and it causes injuries. So, great question. I'll reset my time, and when you start your first sit-up, I'll start the time. 1.
Going up enough.
Yeah, you're doing good. Maybe a little more. And don't forget to breathe. Breathing is very important when you're doing sit-ups. In the nose, out the mouth. Snip the flower. Blow out the birthday candle. Sorry. How many is that?
Counting.
Keep going. You have 20 seconds left. If you want to speed up, you can. You're doing great. A little higher.
No, higher.
There you go. Yeah, you're doing it. They're working it. You're working it. And 3, 2, 1, and take a break. Good job. If you want to. Okay, now for our third test, our push-up test. I will show the form. I will show a modified form and a traditional form. So the traditional form is going to be on your hands in push-up position, 4 points of contact, kind of a plank, arms shoulder width apart. Okay, if you go too much inside, it's going to use a lot of triceps. If you go too far outside, it's going to lose too much of your chest. I like right the equal medium. It's a 3-count push-up. Okay, down, hold, up, 1. Down, hold, up, 2. Down, hold, up, 3. Down, hold, up, 4. Now for the modified position. A modified just makes your body shorter. Okay, the angles are different. Makes it a little bit easier on your arms. So they say, hard on your knees, I would say. So, modified positions. I'm on my knees. There's my 4 points of contact. My arms are still same position. When I do it, it's still 3.3 second push-up. It's down, hold up 1, down, hold up 2, down, hold up 3. Okay, now for our testee, come on down. This will be a counted position, so it's as many as you can do, keeping the cadence and keeping your form. Whatever you do, just don't break form. As soon as you break form, the test is done.
Okay.
Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job.